What is happening to our city, Yuri?
You happen, Spider-Man. You f***ing happen. He's called spectacular and amazing. He starred in comic books, video games, movies, reboots of those movies, reboots of those reboots, reboots of, well, you get it. But he's not just a billion-dollar industry. He's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And for 56 years, we've let Peter Parker into our homes and our hearts. But has it all been a lie? Is he actually a bloodthirsty, bad guy creating sociopath? Spider-Man loves to talk about how, with great power comes great responsibility. And with a code like that, he must take crime fighting very seriously.
Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Okay, well, that was a childish response to a plea for help, but when he actually gets there, he'll be professional, right?
Just in case you were worried, my webbing is never tested on animals.
You know, sociopaths are incapable of feeling guilt for their actions.
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Sociopaths are also unable to empathize with the pain of their victims.
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
And sociopaths don't have friends, they have accomplices who end up as victims. Sound familiar?
Sorry, I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
Yeah, because you're a friggin' sociopath, bro. Spider-Man claims he never kills, but he regularly leaves people hanging by mere threads, hundreds of feet over the street, and doesn't send help. What happens if the web breaks before somebody climbs up to get them? They die, and that guilt would weigh heavy on anyone.
High five with finger guns.
But doesn't even faze Spider-Man. Wait, who is it he reminds me of again?
I'm in touch with humanity.
There it is. But it's not just the carnage he causes himself, it's also the carnage Spider-Man inspires. Take a look at the amount of costumed psychopathic murderers in New York before Spider-Man. Now after. Now, Spider apologists claim that this is a coincidence, but look how many villains he personally helped create. Vulture, Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, Scorpion, Carnage, Venom, and it's a really long list. Spidey supporters argue that inspiration isn't literal creation, but
to changing the world.
Percentage of Spider-Man bad guys with animal theme, 80%. Percentage of Spider-Man bad guys with relationship to Peter Parker, 90%. Percentage of concern Peter Parker expressed when his scientist mentors started building robotic octopus arms, 0 freaking percent. But hey, don't just take our word for it.
I was treated like guinea pig by scientists, so I went to him for help. Instead, he threw truck at me, so I joined Doc Ock instead. At least he offers to help me and doesn't blast me in face with sticky fluid.
Web defenders claim he only attacks bad guys.
Boy, I sure love God and Fisk Towers, almost as much as I love my kids.
I think we have our case here. I mean, look, Wells Fargo screwed up my checking account, but I didn't dress up like a dung beetle and take a dump in the middle of the bank. Now, to be fair, the poor boy was bitten and cursed with powers. Now, what else could he do? If only there were a legitimate, employable way he could do good. Nope, only choice was to build web slingers, learn martial arts, make a costume, and kick butt. But there is hope. Gone are the vapid Mary Janes of the past. She's now a smart, empowered journalist who may just be the one person who could set him straight.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do.
But why, whenever she leaves the house, does she have to sneak around? Who is she really sneaking away from? Henchmen or Spider-Man? Look, bro, it's 2018. Let her do her thing. Well, maybe we could start a GoFundMe page to get Mr. Aziz to hire him back. I mean, no pizza dude ever got his family killed, turned his mentor into a mass murderer, put the life of the woman he loved in danger for the sake of his hormones, or let his best friend get bit by a radioactive spider. Well, except for the Noid, but that's a different story. Well, great. I guess we can all look forward to an army of spider-themed, narcissistic sociopaths with massive disregard for public safety who somehow have a hero and victim complex.
This is my gift, my curse. Who am I? I'm
a giant piece of shit.